The Martyrs of Uganda are a group of 22 Catholic and 23 Anglican martyrs who were burned to death following the orders of Kabaka Mwanga II, who was the king of Buganda between 31st January 1885 and 27th January 1887. 22 Catholic martyrs were beatified on 6th June 1920 by Pope Benedict XV, and on the 18th of October 1964, Pope Paul VI canonized them saints. However, these martyrs played various roles in the Buganda kingdom, as explained below. Matthias Mulumba Kalemba was a Musoga by tribe from Bunya County in Busoga sub-region. His biological parents, however, are not known. However, his adopted father was Magato of Edibo or Cain Rat clan, locally referred to as Mosu. Mulumba was the oldest of all the martyrs because by the time of his martyrdom, he was about 50 years old. He was baptized on the 28th May 1882 by Pire Girault. His role was to assist the county chief of Singo called Mukwenda.
But he was abducted along with his mother when he was about 10 years of age. He served as a very big chief, so he is also patron saint to chiefs.
Mulumba died the most brutal and longest lingering death of about 3 days from the afternoon of Thursday 27th to Sunday 30th May 1886. His limbs were cut off from his body, stripes of flesh were cut off from his back and left to die at Old Kampala. Charles Lwanga, a Muganda by tribe from Budu County, Birinzi village, served as a chief of royal pages in King Mwanga's palace. He is also the patron of the Youth and Catholic Action.
Who died at the age of 25, is the patron saint of the lay apostolate and the youth in Africa.
Charles Lwanga was baptized by Pere Girault on 15th November 1885, the day Joseph Mukasa Balikudembe was beheaded and burnt. After the death of Balikudembe, Charles became the head of Christians. He was burned to death in a slow painting fire under a jirikiti tree, a Hirina Abysnica, at Namugongo, where the Martyrs shrine is standing. He died on Thursday 3rd June 1886 on Accession Day at the age of about 25. As he was being burnt, Charles said to Senkole, "It is as if you are pouring water on me. Please repent and become a Christian like me." Noah Mawagali from Singo County and of Bushbuck, Ngabi clan, was baptized on 1st November 1885 by Pere Laudel. He was porter to the chief of Singo, Mukwenda, and maker of the earthenware. Mawagali is the patron of workers, the poor, artists, and technicians.
Noah Mawagali, hearing that danger was at the door, advised the rest who had gathered to go into hiding, and he himself remained. The executioners arrived and they asked, "Where are they?" He said, "Here we are." "Are you Noah?" "Indeed I am." So he was arrested, he was tied on a tree, he was speared by a one Kamanyi, and dogs from the village, we can say, were invited and they were instructed to feed on him.
This merciless act took place on the morning of Monday 31st May 1886 at Mitiana at Luke Banaba Chintu's home, where he was teaching catechist. He died at the age of 35. Kizito from Waluleta, Bulemezi County, was the youngest of all martyrs. He died at the age of 14. Before his death, Kizito was a page of the inner private courts of King Mwanga II, whom fellow pages credited for his love and determination to follow Christ. He is the patron of children and primary schools.
But when we look into the life of Kizito, we may find other possibilities. Kizito was a very good sportsman, playing the xylon. Dinda was something very lovely to him. Swimming was his dear sport.
Kizito was baptized on the 26th May 1886 by Charles Wanga and was burnt alive in the Namugongo furnace on the accession day, Thursday 3rd June 1886. In our next episode, we take a look at the roles of more martyrs. Report filed by Simon Semazi for Urban TV.